Okay, so I am, where are we?
Port Sydney.
Port Sydney.
Port Sydney, yeah.
All right, you guys are, what's your band called?
The Sandra Good Band.
The Sandra Good Band. There's Sandra Good over here. All right.
Sandra.
Hi, Sandra. So these guys were on their way to their gig tonight. Somehow Google was really mean and did 2 of them in. We can see one van down there, maybe with more light. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if we can see that in this camera. Anyway, that's probably about 200 or 300 feet away. Oh yeah, there it is, people. You can see it now. Okay, so we're gonna be able to reach that one pretty easily. There is a Tesla further up that way. So we're gonna go, oh, we see the flashing in the trees far away. We're gonna go for a walk and take a look at it all. So we got the first one here. Oh. Huh. Well, it's got a trailer hitch. That's a good thing. Okay, well this is going to be slightly more of an adventure. I never put any tow points on any of this stuff.
I do.
Oh, did they? Oh, good work.
Yeah.
Okay, is there one on the front too? There must be.
There is, yeah.
We'll start with the van. Hey. Coincidentally, because it's in the way.
Which one are you?
We're going to pluck this one from the top.
Okay.
At least, I assume I have enough rope to reach. And then I think I'll have to come down in here for the Tesla. Good. Oh, I do. I love a good adventure.
Nice.
And this I think this qualifies as a good adventure here, you know?
I think it does. I think it does.
Well, forgot to film that, but we did get it rolling here. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. She's a goer.
Oh yeah, we got it.
As soon as I'm in the tracks a little bit better, it'll be easier.
Yeah. I'm thinking we might just get it to just scoot over.
Yeah.
Okay, straighten out there for a second.
All right.
Oh, a little less. Right there is good. Okay, I think we're gonna have to pull the back over here a little bit. Okay, so we're just gonna rig up a redirect here, probably to this little birch tree over here. And there. Balance dish. Okay. Whoop, foot on the brake.
There we go.
Cut it the other way a little bit.
There we go.
Oh, we're going to need a fresh battery in this remote before long goes by here. Okay, that's all we're going to, I'm going to just have to take this redirect off now here. And we'll just go with a straight pull for a bit. All right, look at that. The thing is out.
I'm free.
Freedom.
Freedom.
I think you can probably just ease back past the truck right there and be just fine.
I will ease my way past. Oh, we're moving. I haven't done that for a while. Come on. All right.
Nice one. Okay, yeah, you think you can just go straight back there. All right, we're off on another adventure here. So we're gonna drive down in this hole here. Probably doesn't look it on the camera. Fairly steep. It's frozen down pretty good. We've got this Tesla down in here that we gotta get out. We're gonna drive down in. Oh, it doesn't feel too bad. We'll make it back out of here okay. Here's what we got to do now. We got to get this thing turned around, unless we want to take it out backwards, which could work, I guess. Anyway, we got to come up with a plan here. Get this sucker sorted out. It's always an adventure. So, right now, it is 1:39. So I've been on the job pretty near 2 hours. We've got one out, and we got one to go. All right, so I got a little plan here. Gonna go ahead and get this thing spun around frontwards, and Scott thinks he might be able to drive out. Certainly we'll be able to get it most of the way up the hill and then just have to pull it up a little way. So we're gonna get the tow rings out. Gonna time lapse that goodness, because I mean, it's not gonna be all that exciting moment to moment. We're just going to roll you back here, so crank it hard to your right. Okay. Crank it hard right. Okay, we're gonna stop there. So now I gotta reposition, get on the forward tow point. So I'm just going to wiggle my nose over a little bit here. Okay, crank it as hard to the right as you can. Okay. Yeah, that's okay, just let it slide. All right, we're doing good. We're like halfway there. That went well.
Yes. Didn't even get stuck.
Right. Just hold your foot on the brake there now. That's going nicely. Yes, I know it's just a like non-recovery point, but you're not pulling very hard. It's just sliding on snow on those flat city tires. Crank it hard to the driver. Let it roll. So what I'm thinking our best bet here is for me to turn around and we'll put you on a bungee.
Okay.
And we'll just go as far as we get on the hill, and then I'll grab a tree and pull us the rest of the way up.
Okay. I might do that. I might be able to go right up the hill.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be better to just like pull it all the way though, if we like, because I know I can get up the hill, and if we just pull you a little bit, it'll probably make sure we make it and we don't have to screw around with the winch. So I'm going to take off. It'll be a little bump when it comes tight, and as we're going down this hill, you're not going to have to do anything at all. Just you may even have to brake ever so slightly to keep the rope tight. Once we're on the flats, you can help a little bit. How's your power level holding out?
All good. I got 34%. I got enough to get back to Barry.
Oh, right on. Once we're climbing that other hill, help as much as you can without spinning too much.
Yeah, okay.
All right, and I've got the radio here. I'll give you a little warning before we head out. Hooked up with our lovely Afraid Not ropes, kinetic rope here. All right, Scott, I'm gonna pull ahead here. It's gonna come tight and we're gonna head out. Pretty well, and he's out. Awesome. That was a good adventure, folks. All right, it is Wednesday, and oh yeah, there's our job right there. So we're here to fix this truck problem here. As you can see, a little bit of an off the bank kind of issue going on. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, well, this is gonna be a good one. Gonna set up some ropes. All right. All right, she slipped a little bit there. Oh, somebody's tried to back it up. Ooh, bold move. Okay. Doesn't look too terrible. Got a chain on it just in case here. It's not gonna hold too much there, but a little bit. Alright, well, there's some trees up there. Got a good sized maple to work from. Alright, so we're just walking around here. I didn't catch your name, man.
Todd.
Todd, I'm Ben.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
So Todd had a little mishap with this beautiful new, brand new Tundra. 2 days old. 2 days old. Ah, Tundra. They didn't give it to you with snow tires.
No, they're on order.
Buggers. That'll happen.
So I think the rock is right under the Tundra sign that I'm sitting on.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I think if we can just, I think we want to kind of just rock and go back that way if we can.
Yeah.
The trick is going to be, all right, we got ourselves all rigged up here. I'm just pulling the slack up on the winch, and then we'll just got it rigged up here. So what we got rigged up here, guys, we just got a sort of 5-to-1 in the back here, rigged up to 2 different trees. And then this line running back to my main winch. And then I've got a 4-to-1 here rigged up. And that's just here to pull the front up as we work our way up here. So we're going to use, I don't have a remote that works for this other winch right now. We're just going to pull up a little bit on the front. How are we doing for clearance on that other truck there, Todd? Okay. Because it's going to want to crab walk a little as we go.
Catching on this.
Oh, that's that rock right there. Let's see if we can get that rock out of there.
Pretty big rock.
Yeah. Oh, that's plastic there. Okay, so we're just going to try and slide the back a little bit that way. Got hooked on the bottom of that rocker panel a little. There we go, now we're off that rock. Okay, that's looking good. All right, we're gonna go back a bit now. All right, that's going pretty well. Just gonna pull that front up a little bit there now. Shit. Okay.
If we went back, that wheel's gonna eventually hit. Again, I'm not too worried if those two panels get fucked. But...
Well, there's one under there too.
Huh?
There's one under there too. You're gonna want to jack this up a little bit maybe here.
Yeah, it's starting to come up.
Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get it in neutral here with the wheels turned hard, and then I think we'll be able to just roll it up over this knuckle now. We don't want to go back too much further, or we're going to put your back into this rhubarb over here now.
I could probably back up now.
Heard that, damn it. Okay, so we're out. I missed a little patch there, but we got her. We just got to do a little wiggle wobble and then unrig all the ropes and stuff here. All right, I think you can just go ahead and ease her on forward there, right how you are. Yeah, looking good. Sweet. Well, there's the scene of the crime, folks. That didn't go too bad considering what could have been. All right, that's a wrap. So yeah, just gonna pack up the ropes and stuff. Got another call just now over in Gooderham, so we'll see you guys tomorrow for that. All right, there it is. So that, see it over there, no winter maintenance beyond this point. That is the faithful sign that says that CAA and most tow companies don't come into this point. Whoa, easy. So, it's a little steep here, As you can see, someone has plowed it, but not the township, and they don't salt or ice or anything back here. Oh, it's pretty back here. Pretty. Beautiful spot. We've hit the completely unplowed section of this. What do we got here? Oh, it's not too deep. A low range might help us. There we go. This is a good adventure. We like good adventures. This is interesting because we don't really see what's under the snow here. We know there's rock. See the tires going over stuff. It's hard to spot it all. Yeah, this is definitely a job for us. No tow truck was going to come to this spot. Not around here. I'm guessing that's Derek. You must be Derek. All right, I'm gonna make some room for Derek here, and then we're gonna crawl the rest of the way in here. All right, we are off to the races. Climb here.
Both my father-in-law and my woman, they're gently mocking me.
Oh yeah.
And she in particular asked me to make a recording of you helping to dig me out. So instead of me recording, maybe you can give this to her.
Yep. Get out of that. Well, there it is. Scene of the crime. We're gonna get out, check it out, rig some stuff up, pull it out of here, and we'll check back in a sec here. It's a beautiful day for an adventure here. We've got this. Oh yeah, she slid right off, eh? There's the traction ramp. I gotta say, folks, I kind of think the traction ramps are gimmicky, but that's my own personal opinion. I'm sure they've gotten many people out of many terrible scrapes. So the wife was giving you a hard time, was she?
A little bit.
That'll happen, eh?
Nicest, gentlest way.
Like I told you not to go in there.
Yeah, pretty much. I've got more of a risk appetite than she did.
Oh yeah. That's not too bad. All right, people, I'm gonna get rigged up here. I'm gonna use this big old spruce tree here, which you could tow quite a bit off of, and rig up like a 2-to-1 down to here. Probably going to go in between the front tire and the wheel well there, so hopefully we can pull without doing any damage on anything. Possibly under the side. We'll have a look. We got to find something good. There's a lot of bumper under there. Hopefully we can do it without ripping that bumper off. Okay, we're all rigged up here. We got a 2-to-1 rigged up to the big spruce tree here, and then down to the cross member under there. And I've just got a bowline on a bite in my 100-foot extension because I had to put the two together. I used Casey's, yeah, Casey, you got it going on, bud. Box knot plan here. I've used this several times now. It comes right apart with a little fiddling. So anybody that doesn't think it comes apart is wrong. Okay, so Derek is gonna go ahead and throw this thing in gear, but not too much gas, just kind of, and we're just gonna see what happens here.
Okay. A little bit of gas.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. A little bit, a little bit. Whoa. Yeah, a little bit of gas. There, that was a little progress. Whatever she was hung on there broke free. It's a little ice under there or something. Little tiny bit of gas. Yeah. Easy, easy. Less gas. Okay. We're just gonna keep on like this for a second. Okay, we're gonna pause right there for a second. You want to throw in park? All right, so we're starting to bind up on this tire here. I'm just gonna go ahead and disconnect and find a new tow point here. All right, so we're gonna try just a straight pull here for a minute. See if we can get it up to the top of the hill. And then we'll switch to a kinetic rope and tow out the rest of the way, hopefully. Too much mishap. All right, so we're just rigged up a straight pull. I think that's just going to pull that truck up this hill. Don't see any issue with that. We'll see. And just a little tiny bit of help, not too much. Whoa, easy. She starts to spin like that, just wait till the rope comes tight again. A little bit of gas. Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, I think you can cut it to the right a bit there now. Just straighten out anyway. A little bit more. Yeah, more to the right. That's good there. Alright, thrower and park right there. Alright, we're going to break everything down and rig back up with a lovely Afraid Not Ropes kinetic rope. Thanks Ian. Not in any way financially affiliated with Afraid Not Ropes. I just like their gear and they're Canadian. Buy Canadian. Okay, we're rigged up with kinetic rope. You all set back there, Derek?
I'm ready to go.
And we're just gonna slow roll on out of here.
Gently riding the brakes like you said. Ever so gently.
Yeah, that's perfect. Even a little more than that. Yeah, because we want to avoid that bouncing. Just keep a nice steady pressure. That old ram back there has got some street rubber on it, which is not helping its cause. If you're driving in snow conditions all the time, you really got to have snow tires or you're going to get stuck fast. So far so good. Sometimes what you think is easy is hard, and what you think is hard is easy. So far so good. We're just cruising on out of here. Alright, so we got about 3 kilometers of unplowed here to do like this. Probably take half an hour or so maybe at this speed. I don't think we're going to get stuck in here anywhere. This setup. Well, we picked up a stick. Look at that. Who would have seen that coming? Darn it, eh? Well, that's why you buy the insurance, I guess. Nope. This truck's a rental, so fortunately, Derek remembered to get the full insurance plan, so that's going to be covered. We did our best. Alright, sweet. That went really well. We got Derek on his way. He's headed home. Hopefully the wife doesn't give him too hard of a time. Be kind. It wasn't that big of a mistake. We've all been there at some point or another. If you play, sometimes you gotta pay, right? There's a little, you know, every once in a while things go according to Hoyle. Anyway, hello. It's Sunday night. I'm on my way over to somewhere north of Minden to help out a guy at a RAV4. I think he's some kind of delivery driver, but I don't really know. He's been stuck there since yesterday, so he's pretty stuck. It's kind of sunset, as you can see, and so I'm gonna roll over there and see what's going on, because I don't have a picture, have no idea what I'm getting myself into, other than that other tow trucks, well, actual tow trucks, not an off-road recovery service, but a regular towing service, have gone and tried, and it was too far for them to reach him. So we're gonna go see what the situation is. Should be another adventure. Thanks for watching. Trail somewhere up there in front of us, and starting to get a little steep and windy in here. Good little bit of snow, so it should be a little bit of an adventure. I don't know, I'm guessing it's like maybe went down a driveway that was too steep. We're gonna find out. We're headed down here. We're gonna do a little scout on foot and check this out. So are we actually off the road, or are we just...
So we're down here.
Okay. Okay, the plot thickens.
Yes, so it's unplowed.
I see. Oh, shouldn't be too bad.
It is all-wheel drive.
Okay. I think probably the sensible thing for me to do is just to bring some ropes down. I'll put the chains on for traction and maybe come down to like that little flat spot right above where the plowing stops.
Yeah.
Flat spot, I say kind of loosely.
Yeah.
Okay, so we found the mission. Doesn't look too terrible. We're gonna use this big tree here as an anchor point so we don't pull off the side on this side. And then I'm gonna pull down here somewhere so that little knob here to hold on. It's gonna be about as good as it's gonna get. Right in here somewhere. Pull out the winch line, take a radio down to him down there. Ooh, that's a little frozen there. So that's all our winch line. Do a single winch line pull on this. If that for some reason isn't enough, which I think it's going to be fine, and we'll do something else. I guess we'll go in gear, but like very little, not too much gas, because you don't want to spit out and dig a hole or drift off to the side or something. All we want to do is just help the winch out a little bit. And if we don't have enough winch pull, you know, if I'm sliding away or whatever, I'll just rig up something else. I'll get it out. No stress. All right, crew. So you need to use a winch extension, but you don't have one the right length. What you need is a bowline on a bite. So you're gonna get yourself a loop like this. So you got your loop, and you got another loop. So that's this piece here. Oops. This piece here is going to be your loop that you're actually going to tie to. And you're going to take another little loop, still on the tag end over here, and you're going to come down through there, around there, and back up in there again. As long as you get all of that placed nicely, so there isn't too much strain on any one, you know, so there's nothing twisted in that knot ball there, and that'll come undone even after winching it.
And the Toyota will slowly be driving up. Letting the winch do the work. And that's what we want to see, the tail lights of the RAV4 as it's getting out of the road and back onto the main road, and the driver can head on home.
I don't think he'll get too far on this slick snow with those city tires. All sorted, no problem.
Another job well done.
Another job well done.
All Terrain Rescue.
So how many tow trucks came?
4.
4 tow trucks. The moral of the story is, when you're in a bad spot, you should probably call us first, and we'll come get you out without much of a hassle. All right, yeah, it's Monday morning. I'm driving in this little road here, and I'm off to help Lee. She's gotten something stuck in here on one of the little cottage roads in here. So I have no idea what kind of vehicle it is or anything like that. And we're not in too bad a shape here. Local tow guy, Maron, gave me a shout and said that they weren't going to be able to do it. He got stuck trying to get in here because the road's not plowed. So I'm off to fix the problem. There we go. This is Rocky Acres Lane, I guess, and it's not plowed. Okay. I think because we're getting something out, we're just going to throw the chains on. I'll be back in a minute. Alright. Got the chains on. Successfully. In here. Man was pretty brave bringing his truck in here. I wouldn't be cruising in here in a two-wheel drive. Oh, and there's our stuck truck. Oh, it's a 4Runner. Oh, snow's about 10 inches deep, maybe coming up on a foot. You can see why this is stuck here, because we're on a little hill. Got off of her tracks. And yeah, packing down. So this type of snow, when you spin on it for a minute, it turns into ice under your tires. So she's got good snow tires. And we're not in too bad a shape here, really. I think we can either. So the question is, she lives a kilometer that way. So we have to figure out what we're gonna do about that. She wants to be at home tonight, you know? So whether we're going to clear the driveway or pack it down with my truck so there's a better trail or what. Anyway, this doesn't look too stuck. No big deal. We'll get it winched out of here. Okay, so I got a little plan here. We're going to winch this thing out of here real quick and tow it out to the cleared road. Lee's gonna go to town, do some grocery shopping, get some goodies. I'm gonna run home and get the tractor, come back, and snow blow this little section here. So, adventure is ours. What do we got for hook here? Try to get that through there. Yes, Toyota for the win. Toyota for the win. Rescue 4Runner back up a bit so we can pull the other 4Runner out. Always fun pulling out the 4Runners with the 4Runner. Yes. Pretty. Okay, there we go. Shift it into low. There, no problem. Okay, this is going well. We're just rolling on up here. Alright, I think we're free. Alright. Okay, so got the thing unstuck there. That went pretty easily. Got Lee back there, she just hopped in. and she looks like she's getting settled. Are you all set, Lee?
Ready to go.
Okay, I'm gonna roll on ahead. There might be a little bump when it comes tight, and when we're off and going. There, no problem. So, a pretty snowy day. Gonna be back here in a little while with the tractor. Gonna clean all the snow out of this. So that thing would probably totally just drive out of here, but nice not to get stuck again. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna unrig, unchain. I'm gonna go get the tractor, give you a little shot or two of snow blowing. You can check it out further up in there, and that'll be about it. So, yet again, we appreciate you watching, hitting the old like button, subscribe. We go on some cool adventures. This one's pretty, you know, tame as some of them go, but it's always nice to help somebody. It's a good day to help somebody, and you always feel better about your day after helping somebody out just a little. Try it. It's a good thing.